Okay, so we just got back into Crusader's camp after doing some stuff. We need to sell junk because we're too heavy. Mysterious elf. Who's the mysterious elf and where'd they go? Huh. Saw you talking to the girl hiding her face. Who was she and what did she want? I don't know, Commander. She never introduced herself, but I bet she's not part of our army. I know all our soldiers by name and by sight. Very mysterious. Welcome back, Dispiritor. He frowns gloomily. His cordiality gone in an instant. She was looking for some elf volunteer. I wanted to know which tent he was sleeping in. At first I thought she was a messenger from Mendev. She definitely wasn't one of us. But now I see how it all looks mighty shifty. The quartermaster eyes you with concern. She was some sort of spy then. Hey, Ring, go back. Get the third run getting through the early part of Act 2 is boring. Well, when you do it a couple of times. Duty, soldiers, blah. What do we have? Stuff. That's right, we have a new breastplate 2. Tyranny of the Mind. Two-handed flail. By non-good characters. We're never using that because I think everybody... They don't think the only person that's not good in our regular party is Veronica, and she's like chaotic neutral or something. Mm-hmm. 10 grand. Longsword. Estoc side. Valgata. Really need to worry about buying anything yet. So, some other things you decided to do differently this run. You gave Sela a glaive. Might go for some kind of two-handed weapons on her. Might work, I guess, but who's going to be your... You can tank with a glaive, I guess, right? A little bit tougher, but you can get it done, probably. Oh, we don't have a potion thing yet. She's out on some AC from shields, but I think she... Then I go up to about AC at most. But that's a lot. 8 AC, that's a lot. Your stuff. We want Alchemist kits. We'll take a level 3 for now. Just run this run with the shield as a buff. Oh. A vivisectionist. Worms thing. Pursue intelligence. Drink. Perception and it's... Nah, we won't worry about selling stuff right now. Sorry, buying stuff. Okay. There's an alchemist archetype, the Incense Synthesizer. They are weird. Incense Synthesizer. What do they do? Make stinky stuff and throw it at people? Grant buff similar to bards to their party through incenses. So, they're drug dealers. That's what that sounds like to me. That sounds like a drug dealer.
Godspeed.
AoE drug dealers, even better. Efficiency. No healer. And then it's just thing to you, but you'll have to be doubly on your guard. Oh, this is the training guy. Do you know anything about Pathfinder named Finian Dismar? Let me think. Dismar. I've definitely heard the name before. Of course you have. I'm a Pathfinder too. So you're the chief in these lands now. What about Lady Ori? When I left the wound, she was just taking up the position. He examines the talking weapon and chuckles sadly. I'm afraid Ori passed during the Third Crusade. Yes, now I remember. Finian Dismar went missing in the wound at the end of the Second Crusade. His name has been on the list of the fallen for a while. Here I am, alive and well. Yeah, you're not really alive and well. Poor lad, but such is the fate of a Pathfinder. We face the unknown, blah blah stuff. Confrontation with the Spinner of Nightmares. Telling you everything would take 2 days. Which part do you want to know? How it all began. Stuff. Some more stuff. None of this is important, is it? Oh, we need to find... what's his name? Storyteller. Is he still around?
Let us press on.
Where was the storyteller hiding before? After you see the queen. Oh, he does? Damn it. Oh well. Supposed to talk to Leoder. I think I was. And that guy. Commander, blah, blah, blah. Let me personally congratulate you on the new title. Blah, blah stuff. What brings you out? Are you one of the prelate heirloom's followers? His face freezes for a moment, but he nods. Yes, of course. Are you aware that it was I who killed him? He claims his astonishment. No, I wasn't aware. Why are you revealing this to an inquisitor and so calmly? That's a surprisingly bold move. Bewildered, he's at a loss for words. How? How did it happen? I wanted to protect the priest of Desna. He was deemed a traitor and threatened with execution. I'll have to confirm your testimony when I finish investigating the Count's case, but knowing the revered Hullrun and his attitude towards the Desnans all too well, I also know that it is true. This news is hard to accept. Why did I leave Canabras right when everyone needed me the most? Perhaps I could have protected the people and prevented my brethren from making fatal mistakes that led to such an ignominious, and I hate friggin' syllables. What brings you here? I ask you to assist in the church. I'm in an investigation, blah blah blah, stuff. I suppose you've already heard about the Count Arenday's story. I've heard of the tragedy of Heaven's Edge, the state. Tell me what happened. Blah blah, years ago, people died. You're going to investigate this old case again, aren't you? Yes, I am, for reasons. Because there's, stuff there. So much reading. You better know what do you expect to find now. More stuff. Why can't you just search the estate yourself without involving me? It's abandoned and sealed to powerful containment enchantments that only the Count himself can lift. Did you question him? I did, but the Count insisted he couldn't remember anything about the incident due to severe shock. Lies. So you suspect that Darren is hiding something, that he's to blame for the tragedy. I deliberately refuse to entertain any theories or suspicions that don't blah 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 stuff. Fine, I'll help you. What do you need me to do? About his head. Thank you, Commander. Now I ask you to speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see Heaven's Edge. Please do not inform him of my presence right away. Blah. Investigation. No. Tell me about yourself. Now, what to know what I'm dealing with. I have to go. Stuff. So much stuff. If they voiced it all, I'd sit here and listen to it. But I don't want to read it again. I would listen to it a second and a third time, maybe even a fourth. But I will not read it a second time. It's too much. So where's Punk? Do I want to talk to him now? Not really. Nevia's in here. Let's do some storage of stuff, maybe. Books. I guess we don't need to carry that one around. Oh, there's no weight to it. But anyway, we don't need it. Wait a minute, how did I get a 4? I'm smart. I bought a 3 when I already had a 4. I am so smart. Good longbow. We're not going to use that anytime soon. Throw it in storage. This necklace. There's a weapon finesse feat. Samuel Mauser applied dexterity mod for in place. Oh. Maybe we get a pet someday. And this thing, Crest of the Melander Lens, the Fallen Knight. Barding. Oh, we don't want to carry that around. Oh, we do have 2. I thought we had 2. Okay, good enough. Quest-wise, the Outcast. This is Kalessa Scheme to Reveal. Cold Waters. Oh, the Fishing Village. Going to visit that. Banner of the Citadel. This is all. Try some Secret of Creation. Oh, let's write that thing. Dragon's Fate. Blah, blah. That's right, just gotta find the claw or something, right? Inspiring cart. While the world burns. Oh, go talk to Darren. Storing a broken neck. Oh, we could do this. Last time we talked to him, this wasn't an option to do. In Pursuit of the Past. Yeah, we know about that. Okay, let's go talk to Darren real quick before we rest. Get that quest to progress. And he was over there. I'll be standing around him. I wonder why. I would love to visit Heaven's Edge and see the Arendelle estate someday. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I was been thinking. Heaven's Edge? No. Are you really going to throw a banquet at the very place where your whole family died? Of course he would. He's a jerk. Yes, what of it? Let's continue the discussion after the Battle of Dresden. If you want to celebrate your triumph, we have to make it happen first. Should I ask for Asmund to clear some space in our boneyard in preparation then?
Hello everyone.
I just, of course. Fine, I'll wait.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. You like your new role as advisor. You also enjoy poking me with that stick, don't you? Imagine it, me, a crusader. Stuff. Did you also receive a fraction of that unusual power? Looks like it. I generally hoped that getting away from you would be the end of it. If your gift truly did come from Aoide, then giving me a smidgen of that power was a very subtle joke on her part. That's it for now. Okay, let's go rest, then we'll go play around some more outside. So what potions should she be working on? No, she can't do any healing potions. Blur. Free agents from that stuff. So that stuff. Blur is that stuff. We don't really need any of these. Gimpy. Plus scrolls. Oh, look, fireball. Crappy fireball scrolls. And we don't have more any reagents for haste. Yeah. Stuff we don't really need.
Must be nice back home now. I bet my niece is growing so big. My family. I miss all of them so much.
What about your brother? How's he doing? Too soon? Oh, that's right. He doesn't know yet. So technically it is too soon. I'm a jerk. Okay, let's go back outside. Buy a socio. We want Scout back in here. Dun, dun. Okay, so we can either go save the Hell Knights, we can go up to the Nameless Ruins, we can go down to Chili Creek. Oh, look, we're almost to lawful good. That's how the army's doing. More recruits. Make sure we get the archers first. Not too expensive. Actually, clerics next. Need more money. Oh, damn it. I like how we're stationed down here, but the recruits coming from Canavra still. Dumb. Look, new people. Yeah. So how strong is our little army? It is considered level 5 now. Still not good enough to take on that one though. Actually, probably could. It's all just done. It's the sharpshooters are the problem. Kill both at the same time would be nice, but we can't. How many people would they kill? At 60? They kill quite a few. Army doesn't really have anything else to do at the moment because we can't get through there yet. Right? I don't think we can. Well, we haven't tried actually. Let's go look. Oh, no movement points. Well, that was quick. Okay, Gimpy and friends, you guys are going down here. Let's see what the Chili Creek is all about. And tired, of course, as we get there. So we will camp. Now we get to go outside. Ah, the dire wolf up there for whatever reason.
Let
Okay.
us not hesitate.
Let's buff up.
A bright future awaits us.
I'll make my own legend.
It's a shield. It grants +2 armor bonus to AC or +2 shield bonus to AC. You change the type of bonus as a standard action. This bonus increases by 1 for every 4 kineticist levels. Is it wrong that you get pleasure burning up rabbits, goats, and pigs for their meat and skins? Real life or in a video game?
Never a dull moment.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
No time for idling.
Is there a difference? Yeah, one is real, one is not. What happened to her buttons? Oh, in game, I wouldn't worry about it then. It's just a video game, it's no big deal. Not that you're getting some type of sick pleasure out of it, I guess. Oh, look, it's Jernok. And works thoroughly, thoughtfully around the grove. He pauses in front of a few trees, lingering there for some time. He seems to be examining something carefully. At the sound of your footsteps, he turns around abruptly, but the anxious expression on his face quickly gives way to an amiable smile. Commander, it's so good to see you. It seems you found time to visit our quiet backwater after all. You don't think you are? Okay. Could be mistaken, but it looked like you were frightened by my arrival. Oh no, you just startled me. That's all. It's my overreactive imagination. I still can't get used to living in such a small village. The town where I grew up was a good deal larger, and it was located near a trade route, so there were always lots of new faces and plenty of people bustling around. Here, though, it's different. The moment you step outside the village, you're all alone. You can walk for miles in any direction with only the birds and animals for company. This is, of course, the way Rastal teaches us to live, but truth be told, it still makes me feel somewhat uncomfortable. Why are you looking at the trees? See for yourself. He points to one of the branches, and among the leaves you notice a small doll made of grass and seaweed, tied with blue ribbon. I keep finding them here in the grove. I think it's some kind of local ritual. I've asked the villagers to tell me what it means, but they won't give me an answer. I just don't understand the reason for all this secrecy. How do you like living in the village? Stuff. So quiet here. What war makes you forget what peace feels like? I understand. My time in Canabrus gave me a small taste of war. I only had to live through it for a few days, but I know the horrors I witnessed will haunt my nightmares for years to come. Stuff. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, whatever. What do locals think of Erastil? They're indifferent. They're a pragmatic people, but, they don't have time for theology. If old Deadeye helps them survive, that's good enough for them. Some priests get overzealous with sermons. They demand that the people pray, observe all the rituals, make sacrifices, and then those priests, all holy and pious, are surprised when locals kick them out of the village, right into the nearest ditch. He laughs. I was taught differently. First, you have to prove your worth. You have to show them why you and your deity are useful. It's only after they've begun to trust you and start asking questions about your faith that you can really share your beliefs. Then you can tell them all about old Deadeye and his teachings. Well then, show me around. Of course, let's go. Blah. Straw doll and the small clad could whatever. That's what he was talking about. Look, it's a goat.
We won't falter! They choose to stand against me?
Goats must die.
Damn you!
The light take you!
Out of my way!
Strike as one.
Aw. Let's get some dinner. The game uses the word elk for goats. I do. That's how I'm interpreting it. I'm guessing this is made by Canadians, and so they call goats elks. That's what elk means in
I will
Canadian, right?
guide us.
Goat. Stuff. Eyeballs. We just need more
Godspeed.
eyeballs. Oops. Dum, 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 dum. All that stuff in there. What a beast. We've got you now. Oh, they're going to get eaten by a hydra. Watch out for those huge teeth. Don't let them catch you. Aim for her throat and belly. Fewer scales there. Don't be afraid, everyone. We fought ones bigger than this.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Villagers aren't doing so well.
Are you still here?
Neither is Mickey. Okay, it's almost dead. Get him, Rocket. Good job, Rocket. Oh, that one.
Away, you rascal!
Oh, that's right. These people. Now, what did you do this time, Jeff? I'll teach you to mess with us. Something's got them all worked up. That's the second time they've crawled out this month. So let them come, blah blah. Marco, Melissa, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Gimpy, the commander of the Crusade. He's the one I told you about. Ah, a real hero in our little backwater, blah blah stuff. Hydras are usually far more dangerous. That beast was not at full strength. I can tell you have an eye for such things. Well, of course he does. He's the commander of the Crusade. He probably could have told you all that with his eyes shut. She smiled at you. It's all thanks to our mother, Icy Rill. She takes care of her children, won't let anybody hurt them. She fills our nets with fish and drives away the monsters. That's right, and if she doesn't drive the beasts away, she'll weaken them so we can kill them and harvest their hides. Icy Rill, who's that? She's right here. She nods towards the river. Do you think this was a Selland? No, it'd take you half a day's rowing before you reach that river. It's big, to be sure, and very important. The Selland flows through at least a dozen countries, but where would the great Selland be if it wasn't fed by thousands of little streams and creeks, such as our dear Icy Rill? People of Chili Creek hold their river in great reverence. The priest's observation is matter of fact, but you notice his voice sounds a bit strained. Echoing not, our whole lives are built around the river. From the wedding wreath we send down the stream to funeral boats that float away on the waters when the time comes. Our mother, Icy Rill, feeds us, gives us water, protects us. With a kind smile, Marco casts a sidelong glance at the frowning priest. The gods are far away, but our Icy Rill is right here, so we treat her with respect. Two of you look very much alike. I assume you're related. Yes, they are. Look after our grandpa, blah, blah, blah. Took very confident when you were giving orders to the other villagers during the fight. Are you in charge here? Well, how should I put this? Our village is too small for anyone to be in charge. Stuff. So much stuff. What are those grass dolls that hang in the cities in the trees in the grove? There's nothing much to tell, really. An old local custom. It's just a ritual, she says she adds in a low voice. No one seems willing to share any further details. How is life in the village now that you've got a priest? Not much has changed. She's a good guy, blah, blah, blah. The whirlwind is not far away. Have you ever been attacked by demons? No, we've never seen any. Our mother, Asriel, keeps us safe. She would never let such abominations get near us. To go, blah. Safe traveling. So, we'll find out more about this stuff much later. In the meantime, we're going to rob them blind.
Well, it's done now.
Presser's gloves. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at that clip, huh? What did Jeff do to me this time is the question. Robbing, that does not sound like a goodie. Look, two shoes. It's a goat.
We won't falter. They choose to stand against me.
Goats must die.
Damn you!
The light take you!
Out of my way!
That fight took way too long, didn't it? Aw. Let's get some dinner. The game uses the word elk for goats. I do. That's how I'm interpreting it. I'm guessing this is made by Canadians, and so they call goats elks. That's what elk means in Canadian, right? Goat. I guess I did say that, didn't I? Okay, so something back here. Look, loot. I guess we're not really robbing them. I mean, a lot of the stuff is. Oh, we picked up that gauntlet thing, huh? Gloves. So pressers. +2 bonus on persuasion skill checks made to intimidate. In addition, whenever the wearer of these gloves confirms a critical hit, the enemy suffers a -2 penalty on saving throws against mind-affecting conditions for 2 rounds. Made to intimidate. We don't really have anybody intimidating stuff. Veronica might be later on, so let her hold on to those for now. In reality, we don't have anybody doing that. That's right, that's the dire wolf up on the hill. Dun, 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 dun. So here's a little village. Again, if they didn't want me coming in here taking all their stuff, they wouldn't have left all their stuff laying around. Picking up for safe keep. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm more of a. Apparently, it's not that important if they just leave it laying around. I say the demons in the room will move again. Something's about to happen.
Let us press on.
Dun, dun, dun. You question my morals? Why? If it's not locked behind a door or anything, that means it's anybody's property. It's anybody can take it for their needs and uses. I mean, that's what it means.
We march ahead.
Isn't that how it works in these little villages? That's why they like it so well? Because everybody shares their stuff. As long as it helps somebody, that's all that matters. That's the edge of the map.
Our path leads on.
I managed it.
I mean, that was behind a lock, but the lock sucked, so again, it can't be that important. If they wanted it not to be taken by anyone, they would have put a better lock on there. I mean, it's so logical.
I will guide us.
Look, another goat. Those aren't goats.
I am here all week.
It's the roll!
Ah, there's another one. Oh, this is just a regular dire wolf.
Strike with all your might!
Closer. Scout.
Your
Shoot
time
away.
is over.
Good roll, Scout. Needed a 3. Rolled a 2.
We shall overcome.
Get him, Mickey. 4 shots from
Good
there.
guys always win.
Well, see? The wolves. No skinning. No, we succeeded. Oh, the blood. Okay, let's see what's over here.
We cannot be defeated.
More wolves. Ferocious wolves.
We can do it!
Exploding wolves.
I got this.
Uh-oh. Scout. Kill that
You
one.
offend me.
Another wolf. Going after Mickey. Because Mickey is innocent. Okay, Rocket. Pokey pokey.
I'll split you in half.
Wow. 18 armor class? Why is the attack bonus so low? That whole fighting defensively thing.
No glory without risk!
Peek it out of there. Let's do souped up magic missile. I'll get step away.
Forwards!
Exploding wolves everywhere. Mickey's take a step back.
Damn you!
No problem. Yeah. The cat kills me every time. There's something in front of us.
Godspeed.
Loot. Okay. Nothing.
Let us press on.
Let's see the runner out there. Feet on fire, basically. Dun, 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 dun. Big moose.
I feel like a chosen one.
The world is full of wonder.
Our time has come.
I tire of waiting.
We're gonna rest
First.
after this fight.
Nice miss.
Stand down.
Okay. So he's got friends somewhere. There's more goats over there, it looks like, or sounds like. Can't see them. So many trees in the way. Oh. There he is. The angry girlfriend.
Away, you rascal!
I should have backed up. Key. There.
Are you still here?
Uh-oh. Another angry girlfriend. Veronica, take a step back.
We won't falter.
Nice miss. Get him, Rocket.
Smear them. Ha!
Good. Gimpy. What's it looking at? Armor class 20. Magic missiles. On that one.
Into the fray.
It's horrible rolls. Yeah, they're scout.
Your time is over.
Okay, step back.
Good guys always win.
Not rolling that way, we don't. Yeah, let's sit out Sela, no big deal now.
Strike with all your might.
Nice roll.
I don't like you!
Ugh. Okay.
Friendship lasts forever.
Okay, so name. Good enough, good enough. Dun, 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 dun. All the stuff laying around. Goats were gonna have such good treasure. This is the corner of the map. More goats.
Should I?
Time to stretch me muscles.
Gotta eat something for dinner.
We march ahead.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh? Huh. Oh, look at all the stuff down there.
Our path leads on.
Path leads over here, maybe.
Come at me, I dare you.
I dare you. These are, oh, that's right. These are the undead stuff. Ish.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Do bless. Get away. Rocket. She's tanking, so... Oh, these are undead, so not affected by the hexes and stuff. Or is it because they're animals, too? I forget.
Out of my way!
Sela, smack that thing.
The light. Take you.
And heal yourself. Mickey, get him.
I got this.
Great rolls. Uh-oh. Mean Bear. Need infusion?
We can do it!
And she missed. Gimpy. Dazzling. No, that didn't work.
This will leave a bruise. I'll just sit here.
We're gonna get
Worry
eaten.
about me.
We're gonna get eaten by these things. That was a lightning bolt. She moves this way. Might be hooked in with a lightning bolt, maybe. It's not gonna hit C though, right? Simple basic forest animals. These are not simple basic forest animals. That's the thing. These are big, mean, undeadish animals. Rocket, go into that mode. Nature's exile. All animals have an initial attitude hostile towards target. Now we don't want that. Vanish. Ish. Right, for what you did to that goat. I mean, goats. It wasn't just one goat, it was multiple goats.
Damn you!
Good rolls. Dodge, Rocket. Dodge better, Rocket. It's gonna hurt, Rocket. Okay, Eric. Veronica.
Forwards!
Hey, Fluid Infusion. No, it's immune. So that means that ones are going to be immune too, so might as well turn that off. Gimpy. Yeah, Fireball. That's probably going to mess with the Scorching Ray. So, Magic Missiles. Overpower them a little bit, and go. Only injured. This thing's gonna eat Rocket. And Rocket got mauled. Scout. Oh, these are undead. Are they really undead? They are. So, Scout can get brave and try to heal him to death. 9 points, because he made a saving throw. So Scout's gonna get eaten. Sila's on the ground, of course. Mickey.
Are you still here?
Don't miss, Veronica.
We won't falter!
We're all gonna get eaten if you miss. There we go. Whew. A little lucky there.
Together we stand.
Got all dead wolves. Oh, wolves. So apparently they lost their fight against these guys.
I will guide us.
Okay, so all that was meant to be was a little bit of some pelts and some experience. There's nothing really hidden here, was there? Oh, okay. Well, we're done. get Scout to heal people up
A
before
simple
we leave.
smile
Actually,
goes a long
Veronica can do
way.
it too. Keep forgetting she's a healer, sort of. For me. Oh. Did we miss here? Oh, another goat. Multiple goats. Look at all the goats.
What's going on here?
Defeat is not an option.
Strike with all your might!
Do not hold back.
Oh, look, more big goat. Very big goat.
You offend me.
Turn. Rocket with like a sneak attack of roll of 5. Sela. Too far away.
We can do it!
Goats for dinner. See? Corrupted animal meat. Goat meat. Okay, down here. Maybe. Probably could get lost. Anyway. Next. So. Army does have points to use, but nowhere really to go. Oh no, sorry, we're supposed to be going back this way. Just see if this road goes any farther back, which I don't think it does. Apparently it does. Underground hideout. That's as far as we go. There's Dresden. So I have to go rescue the Hell Knights over here still. Kind of hope, I guess we go to Nameless first. I was kind of hoping to hit level 7 before we go over there, but I've got a long way to go still. Yeah, we'll go check out Nameless Ruins. Well, Rocket is on Death's Door. I don't think that's a big factor in that Nameless Ruins. Time to rest. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, so army. Sitting there. Keep your friends going that way. Leper smile. Nameless Ruins. Oh, this one. As soon as I see the 4 statues, I know where we are.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Tuesday. And Veronica, or sorry, Sela is currently using the Flail of Light Burst. Confirm a crit, deals an additional 1d6 points of energy damage. This one is Extra damage to chaotic creatures. It's called Iron 2. Yeah, we're okay for now.
I stand ready.
She's got her thing up
I
yet.
don't need anyone's sympathy.
Do need their bark skin.
A sweet smile, a gentle voice, and kind words will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
See, that's Scout. Sounds very much like a cat. Okay, so there's some puzzle stuff here, right?
First come, first served.
Demons are undead. Undead. And you guys are lawful, not chaotic, right? Oh, they are chaotic. Well then. That's Puzzle Scout. Mickey. So, Stalker, Huntmaster, Creeper. Stalker's the bad one, right? 6 and 2. 6 and 2. Kill the boat guy first.
Good guys always win.
Not when you're rolling ones. Okay, Rocket. None of your stuff's going to work on them, really. Oh, didn't put this on. Gimpy. So, chance of Gimpy hitting this stuff with scorching rays. Let's find out. Oh yeah, it's half turn. Oops. Oops,
You need
oops,
to get
oops,
up and
oops.
step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. I admit it, it was. Ah, we haven't used Slick in a while. Let's see if this slows them down a little. Again, half turn. Okay, Scout.
Stand down.
Get him, Mickey.
I got this.
He's dead. Ow. Okay. Rocket. Let's delay behind these undead ones. See what they're gonna do first. Okay, so
I'll split you in half.
that's what we wanted. Gimpy. Blast him with Stalker? Stalker. Cooper. Yeah, let's do souped up magic missile and kill this guy. So Mickey can focus on somebody else. There we go. Sela. Go after that one that's injured.
No glory without risk.
Oh, I forgot to switch over to the sword. Nah, it's okay. Heal yourself. Veronica.
Forwards!
Wow, didn't kill him, huh? Scout.
Away, you rascal.
Mickey.
Damn you!
Go, Mickey.
Smear them.
Go, Rocket. Gimpy. Just shoot this one.
Strike as one.
Oh wow, Gimpy actually hit. Sela, go after that one.
Into the fray!
We won't falter.
Nice roll.
Your time is over.
Okay, Mickey.
Are you still here?
Nice miss on the third. Our second one.
I don't like you.
Oh, he was engaged. That's fine.
Attack.
Nice miss. Get him
The
Sela.
light take you!
Ow. Sela's immune to the ghoul fever, so that's good.
Strike with all your might.
That's right, ghoul fever. Ugh, so stupid.
You offend me.
Okay. So Sela, up out of you. You're only down 5 points. You're good. And nobody else got hit, so that works. Undead in their crappy leather armor. And Masterwork Composite. Throw that in storage.
We will win this war.
And if there's any more undead running around, we're going to have to switch over to chaotic undead specifically. Because you have to crit to get extra damage here. This is just extra damage against chaotic stuff. So it works for me. So the cave. What's in the cave? I forget what's in the cave. The light.
Together we stand. Godspeed.
Okay, what's in here?
I found something.
I found a trap.
That is quite a discovery.
Multiple oh, undead Spilodons.
Entertainment.
At least we went after Sela. And immune to mind affecting, right? Yeah, so it can't be hexed. But this should work. It's there. Let's see if it actually works.
Out of my way!
Gimpy. It's not waste magic. Actually, probably should waste magic missiles on this thing. So, upgrade magic missiles and blast away. Barely injured. Not good.
Good guys always win.
Get him, Sela.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Awesome rolls. Okay. Save us, Veronica.
We can do it.
Or not. Scout, 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 scout. Oh, she's got lightning. But don't step on the trap. Did a 5-foot step, hopefully. I think that's what it was. Failed the saving throw, so nice damage. Uh-oh. friend.
All right. I'm all right.
No, you're
Just
not.
sit here.
We're in trouble.
Don't worry about me.
So much for the friggin' storm burst working.
I'll split you in half.
Yeah, everything's totally fine. Let's soup up the magic missiles again. Save us, Mickey.
This.
Oh, come on.
Forwards!
Stand down.
Well, Scout saved us at least from that thing, but he shouldn't be that much of a problem. Except for that. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Disarm that trap.
I managed it.
Gimpy. Now who are you gonna shoot? Four shots on him.
Damn you! That's all you've got? My cat could do better.
My cat can do better, says Mickey.
We won't falter!
She gonna get shot off? Yes. Aw. Miss. Needed a 20. Or sorry, needed to roll an 11, rolled a 10. It's gonna be out of Scout's range, isn't it? She can step on the trap, so let's go that way.
Away, you rascal!
Yeah, shoot at the person with the mirror images. Get a better chance of hitting. Get him, Rocket.
We shall overcome.
Get him,
Are
Mickey.
you still here?
Come on.
Strike with all your might!
Okay, Rocket. Disarm that, would ya?
Well, it's done now.
It's done. Oh, no loot on the tiger. Will? I don't know what that. There. Stuff. Headband of Vast Intelligence 2.
Oh, I managed it.
So what else have we got? Midnight soup, so more food. Cloak of Cleansing. Resistance to granted where +2 bonus on saving throws against compulsion and disease effects. That works. Back to Gimpy. She doesn't have a cloak yet. He has one. Epic has one. Scout has one. Key has. Look at disguise. Intelligence. We don't have anybody that's working intelligence, do we? Rocket's about as close as we get right now. Yeah, Veronica, kinda, but she's got that one. She has to do intelligence. Gimpy does charisma mostly. Okay. Give it to Rocket for now. Got a cool little headband with a smug little smirk on his face. Okay, so willpower 19. Yep, so smug.
I managed it.
Scattered remains are sickening to look upon. The ghouls clearly ate their fill. Fortunately, they were not interested in the jewelry left on the bodies. So, ring protection 2. Protection 1. Doesn't have one anything. It's got a 1. She does have a ring. It's Mickey. Probably give. Let's see. Give it 2 Rocket. And give the 1 to Scout. Oh, who do you get the Cloak of Resistance to? Scout's got a 1. She doesn't have 1. Give it to Veronica. Actually, no. Give it to Scout. And give the 1 to Sela. She doesn't really need it, right? I mean, it helps her, but not that much. With the black eyes you gave him, Rocket even looks like he's walking around with his eyes closed. It looks cool. Too bad that armor she's wearing usually gets replaced relatively easy. This stuff, it doesn't really fit her, though. That's the funny part, is it doesn't really fit her. And we'll see what the funny thing about Rocket is, it doesn't look like his eyes are open. That's the way he looks like in real life too, or at least he used to when he was younger, because his eyes are so dark that when he'd be looking at you, and because the hair around his eyes is the same color as his eyes, it looked like he was never looking at you, unless you could see like the shine, light hit him and they were shining a little bit. But usually, like in low level lighting, you could never tell when he was looking at you, unless he was looking at you out of the side of his eye, which he did a lot. Rocket is very much a side looker, and it's pretty funny. But when he's looking directly at you, you couldn't tell. So I think that worked pretty well. Okay, so what did we forget? Didn't really forget, we just didn't pick it up. The squinting, yes, the squinting.
Let us press on.
More ghouls. We should probably back off for a second. Get healed up a little bit. Yep. Not to download a visual mod for an auto buffer. Auto buffer, yes. Auto buffer is almost mandatory. Well, no, it's not almost. I think it's mandatory in this. Once you get past a certain point, it's just like, oh, so much casting. It makes crazy. Like, messing around with mods? Well, other than learning how to use the auto buffer, that's the hardest part about it, is just learning how it works. But once you learn it, it's way too useful. 2 playthroughs without auto buffers. Planning is your buffs the annoying part? It's okay.
We march ahead.
I don't know what I'm doing. I forget that Gimpy has Fireball now.
Stand ready. Our path leads on.
No, it doesn't. It leads that way. Again, I forget Gimpy has Fireballs.
They will break against our resolve.
Wow. Ghouls with the stupid reflex saves. Easy if you set up shortcuts. Wait, you mean the things over here? But for me, it's more about remembering who gets what. It's not clicking on the buttons, it's remembering who gets what. And the auto buffer saves me there.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have.
If not, you really should.
Come here, ghouls. Scout. It's what they don't want to usually count for us planning, which is the most annoying part. Yeah.
Your time is over.
Spell this to figure out what you memorize. Or exactly. Okay, Veronica, let's drop a pit or a slick back here, maybe. No? Nikki.
Good guys always win.
Half turn. So I tend to run with AoE buffs as much as you can. Well, yeah. Get that rocket. Run on by. Ow. Making her saves at least.
Into the fray!
Let's miss. Scout. Oh, wait a minute. There. She should be able to get a lightning bolt off, right? It's gonna hit Veronica though. Because Veronica's in the way. Damn it.
You offend me.
Go Scout. Said you're I'm more interested in Azada than Angel. Okay, Veronica, get away. Got one.
I got this.
There we go. Shoot the one on the ground. Hey, Batter, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Yes, go after Sela like you're supposed to. Dun, dun, dun.
Do not hold back.
Smear them.
Exploding ghouls. Aren't they cool? First.
No glory without risk!
Is she doing extra damage against them? Yes.
Stand down.
Let's get that one first. Are they standing up? Or not? Awesome roll.
Damn you!
Strike as one.
I don't like you!
They don't like you either. Uh-oh.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Away, you rascal.
At least he fell over.
Forwards.
Nice rolls.
Are you still here?
Oh, Mickey.
Attack.
Wow, Gimpy with a hit.
Out of my way!
Ta-da. Okay.
No time for idling.
This is my path.
That. Pesky ghouls. Nothing on them.
I will guide us.
So what are they munching on over here? Oh, bodies. Nothing on them. Ghouls must eat all the cool, good stuff. Okay, well. Looks like we're done in here. Oh, that's right. The circle. This is a clue. Right? This is a clue. For something. Right? It's a clue for something on this map. Okay. On we go.
Godspeed.
There's something over there.
There is. Coal. Caustic mold and coal.
I don't tolerate threats.
Engraved bracelet. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's a nothing thing. It's a nothing thing. Okay, Sela, look, evil gargoyles.
The light, take you!
I don't really know it. It's a chaotic evil monstrous level 5. Then you've got a damage reduction of 10, exception of magic, so shouldn't be much of an issue.
We won't falter!
Good guys always win.
Go Mickey. Threat 1. Uh-oh. Gimpy, probably want to get her out of there.
We shall overcome.
Your time is over.
Heavy mace of fire. Oh, we have bless on. Rocket. Pokey pokey.
I'll split you in half.
Ugh.
Into the fray!
Dice rolls are our friends. Step away.
Strike with all your might!
Swore I did a 5-foot step on her, but that's okay. Away, Mickey.
I got this.
Wow, nice shot from Mickey. Double kill. Pesky gargoyles. So nothing.
Here comes trouble.
Another undead bear. Give me bless of these.
We can do it!
Damn you!
Half turn.
Do not hold back.
Charge him. Get up close. Next round. Scout. Switch back to your crossbow.
You offend me.
Ow.
Forwards!
Of course you missed. Oh, second one.
Are you still here?
Strike as one.
Dun, dun, dun.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Heal yourself. Because of those misses. Rocket, go get him.
Near them.
Stand down.
We won't falter!
Team.
I'll make
Veronica
my
needs to
own
heal
legend.
herself a little bit. Does she? She's only down 10 or so. So nothing on the bears. robbing us again. Denying us treasure. Oh, look, it's a lock.
Well, it's done now.
Star knives. Slimy skin. What do you do with slimy skin? I think we need that for later on or something.
Hey,
Maybe?
have a look.
Why do I have to do this?
Because that's your job.
Oh,
Let us press
I
on.
managed it.
Oh, this is the circle thing, isn't it? What was it? No?
I will help where I can. A bright future awaits us. No reason to pause. Lead on.
Yeah, it's 2 circles and the square. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
The clues are around here somewhere. Okay, we saw the one inside the other end of the cave. Ghoul corpses, as if they simply laid down and died on their own accord. How nice of them to do that.
We march ahead.
Oh yeah, these guys. Strangers. Absence of an answer is still an answer too. Yeah. Loot. We don't have any loot. And the impetuous to act, I am a reason for torture, and a cause for insomnia. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Okay. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Sand looks utterly unremarkable, apart from its inexplicable presence here among the ruins and woodland. I am the end of the road. I am loneliness. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I am the unknown. I scare cowards but reveal my secrets to the brave. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Stuff. Good job, Bata, beating up on Commando. So who do I talk to? The one we can't talk to, probably. Last time we were here, didn't we talk to somebody? Didn't one of these guys talk to us the other time?
Our path leads on.
Maybe not. That's where we came from. This is a dead end, isn't it? Oh, we haven't seen all the pieces to the puzzle, have we?
What's that?
It's that. So there's a, so it's the inner circle.
Godspeed.
There's just the two circles? Oh, I guess so. So the square has nothing to do with it. I think. Dun, 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 dun. Back we go. No?
I will not falter.
Oh. Did I miss something on one of them? I feel like
We march ahead.
yes, we're marching ahead.
Our path leads on.
So it's the inner circle. Wasn't there one out here too? Or am I thinking of something else? Or is it the one I'm thinking that the one we already saw?
I will guide us.
The cave. So there's definitely a clue in here. Is it? I'm guessing it's telling us it's 3 out of the 4 straight pieces have to be touched too, I think. I think that's the actual clue. It's actually, or is it all 4? No, it's not all 4 because we did that. I think it's the 3. Those 3. Ah, yeah, not like puzzles. This one's a little bit better than most, but only because the clues are at least here, that you can actually see them. You just have to know to look for them.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Nope.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
So remember, the tricky part of this one was which of the 4 is it? I think it's... not those 3. It's hard to tell that they're lit up, too.
Godspeed. Our time has come.
Oh. Oh. No. Hmm. Yep. Just brute force your way through. Because you don't actually get a good... It's hard to tell what the orientation is because the thing's up on the wall, and this thing, because the line's head in the middle throws you off. You're not sure exactly what's always supposed to work. Anyway, stuff. Phylactery of positive channeling. So, or heals living creatures by 2d6. Oh, look. It's a Seetha thing. She's got a nice little circlet or whatever it's supposed to be. Okay. I feel like we're missing something still. Guess what? Last time we were here, we talked to one of these strangers. I thought they actually told us something. Companions. While the world burns. You get an inspiring card. Oh, we still have to talk to Sela. More than nothing. So, the name itself is blah blah blah, but not for Nenio, who claims that her nose for intriguing mystery is... Oh, she's not with us. I think that's what it is. She's supposed to be here, her. That's why it's not working, because she's supposed to be here. Off we go. Can we swap her out? I don't think we can swap her out here. Stranger, I am the answer, but what is the question? Will the sun rise in the east tomorrow?
Let us press on.
Well, that stuff I'm gonna do is just gonna bring Nenio in since we're here. It'll be a loss of time, but only like a day or so. It's not that far, right? Yeah, it's not that far. Okay, so Nenio. Accept. Swap out. It doesn't really matter. Let's get her mythic rank at least. What should we get for her? She's an illusionist, right? That's illusionist is their thing. But that doesn't apply there. barrage and deal during spells. Shadow spells do 20% more real. Or are 20% more real. So that's illusion stuff, right? What does 20% more real mean? What does it actually mean? Do enduring. Just because. Just because I don't know what they mean by 20% more real. Okay, running all the way down. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And the answer, but it was the question. Elf woman in a frayed robe turns her head to you and stares at you through the slits of her simple white mask. Then she holds out her hand and touches the ancient statue. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Most of the shadow evocation spells, they're illusionary fireballs. I understand that, but what does it mean by 20% more real? What does that actually mean? Hey, wait, where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific. She touches the statue and suddenly freezes. You said before. Well, I saw that. What? You didn't make a statement of just the one. Chris, I only see you making two comments. You said most of the shadow evocation spells, they make illusionary fireballs, right? And that's the previous comment you made above. You didn't make a comment above that, just so you know. At least it doesn't show up in my log. Some illusion spells do 30% damage on a will save. That makes them do 50% damage. Okay, that makes sense at least. Thank you for explaining it. But honestly, I don't see it. I see you making no comment before the one about shadow evocations. Twitch probably ate it. It's been known to do that in the past. Following her example, you put your hand on the statue and the world around you ceases to exist. You are a lone grain of sand floating in the emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny and insignificant in comparison with the cosmos that surrounds you. Twitch hates everybody. You're not special. Just so you know. But then something changes. The emptiness takes notice of you. It stares at you, measures and assesses you. Then a question comes. Then a question comes. As simple and as deep as the emptiness itself. Who are you? What about you? The emptiness does not engage. The question was asked and it will be answered. I'm Gimpy. The name you uttered that seems so powerful and proud rings through the emptiness. Then the silence comes, bleak and oppressive. The emptiness still awaits your answer. I am. Do you want to say your name? But what is it? Just a set of sounds you use to associate with yourself. You are Gimpy the Arcanist. Who decided this is who you are? Your parents? Yourself? Someone else? A name is just a label you take voluntarily. What happens if you tear this label off? What hides behind the name Gimpy the Arcanist? Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. thud.
I am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
Where Nenio used to be, now you see an unfamiliar kitsune curled up tight on the ground.
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you?
You are a kitsune.
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune. If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me. Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment?
She casts a pensive look at the ancient statue towering over you. How could you forget you were kitsune?
This question is irrelevant in the current situation. If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this.
She sweeps her hand in a wide circle, gesturing at the statues around you. What was that? I found myself in an emptiness, and a voice asked me questions.
I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane. By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
Whose voice do you think it was?
I haven't the slightest idea. But it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with.
So, what do you think about that?
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me.
She has some of the strangest dialogue in the game? Well, probably because she's a little bit crazy.
But how can you get there? If
Or
there's a door,
lock.
there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling!
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles.
I hate riddles and puzzles. How do we solve
Each
it?
of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles. But don't ask me where we should look for them.
Maybe we should ask one of those geysers.
I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers.
Why are you so sure that the unknown entity behind the mysterious portal would even want to talk to us?
I'm not sure at all. But we must try. We simply must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments. No exaggeration.
Portal that leads to the unknown could be dangerous.
The world wound is dangerous. Walking under a hanging icicle is dangerous. Even choking on a chunk of badly chewed food can lead to a fatal outcome after all. Living is dangerous. But what is danger compared to knowledge?
Like there's nothing more we can do now.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Ta-da. Okay, so that part's done. Let's run all the way back out. Okay, this is done. corruption isn't too bad. We haven't burned a lot of magic, I don't think. Let's see what our buffs look like. Okay, so that. We have the underground hideout we have to deal with. I'm not going to be beating up that army anytime soon with our army. It's only level 5. It's got nothing to do either. Killed all the others. Can't get through there yet. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to get closer down to the outpost and swap out Nenio. Rocket back in. And all our buffs are gone. So camp before we go into the reliable redoubt. So, camp here. Actually, no, let's go. Oh, well. Oh, I just remembered that, or just saw that Rocket's got Death's Door, so we want to deal with that. No camping here. Sell some of the junk. I guess we sold the junk we found. We didn't find that much. Oh, we're supposed to talk to Sela too, aren't we? Right? You get the burning cart. So, anything else good? So we gotta talk to Sela. She is here. More stuff on the ground for us. Okay, it's good to see you. Get this, Jana, the one who ran away when we were attacked by demons, never went back to her unit. She was seen running towards Numeria. Looks like she deserted. Anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. Or not the only thing. Since our raid on the Houndheart's camp, I've had the sinking feeling that I made a mistake. Dragging you into this, I mean. I should have known that a raid along the edge of the world boom wouldn't be so easy. But mostly, I was wrong about a lot of people. About Jana, who lost her nerve and abandoned her friends. About Curl. I knew he was a thief, but I really thought he'd turn over a new leaf and deserved a little compassion and trust. And Elana. I thought we were kindred spirits, friends through thick and thin, but it looks like I was wrong about him too. She looks at you closely, waiting for your answer. Definitely made a lot of mistakes. You can't go on blind trust, especially when it comes to people who have slipped up in the past, like that thief Curl. Don't lose your trust in people, Sela. So what if you made a few mistakes? There's no reason to give up on your ideals. Somebody has to show people that there's a better path. Sure. See, the expression brightens. Thank you, my friend. I needed that support. Thanks for listening to my grumbling and for helping me get to the bottom of this. I'm not going to leave things as they stand. If I get the chance, I'll track down Jana and see if I can talk some sense into her and find out why Curl did what he did. I can't stop thinking about what Elan told me in the end. I really have become more powerful than paladins who are far more experienced and selfless than me. There's something not right about it. A servant of Iomedae should gain their powers through dedicated personal effort. It's the only way to make sure they'll use the power for good. Our journey so far, it's all wrong. And it means...
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs.
It means I need to be 3 times as hard on myself now.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, so that's that. Let's go sell our stuff real quick. So the junk. Show what you have. Bulk selling. So Alchemist Kit 3. Sort the stuff by name. Okay, so we have a 4. We don't need the 3. So put that money back. I keep forgetting we have that. Breastplate 2. Okay, the breastplate 2. What's Veronica wearing? Oh, I don't think she can do medium yellow, can she? Nope. It's an upgrade for Mickey. Good enough for me. Okay, so. Oh, so close to 7. We're going to level up really fast here. Hopefully. Anyway, I need to take a break, get up, stretch my leg, get some water, that kind of stuff. Stretch my legs, not my leg, my legs. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.